you know.
Mm.
Marriage is not romantic, you know.
Wow.
Dating is.
Okay.
Dating is courtship. It's a romantic experience.
Yeah.
But when it comes to marriage, it's the blend of two backgrounds, two culture, two exposure, two set of human beings that they're like they have no business coming together.
Mm.
It's not romantic. You create romance within marriage.
Okay.
You create romantic
And
experiences.
maybe that's where the problem usually comes from.
Yeah.
Because the both
People go
parties
into marriage
with
hoping that
expectations.
it's going to, what happened to when we were dating?
Yeah.
We'll go out with this. The reality is you can't go out every day now.
Yes.
You can't eat out all the time.
Yeah.
You got to work. The guy's got to provide. This
Yeah.
needs are changing. You now have a baby. This is
Yeah.
so you have to just create that romantic experience.
Is it possible that some people have issues in marriage because one person got
The
stuck?
expectation, yeah,
One person got stuck at the
Yeah.
initial
yeah,
stage, whereas the other person has progressed
That's
with the
right.
reality of life.
yeah. Now, I was talking about it when the pastors are going to preach, and that's like the counselors at home, never allow a third party in your marriage. They don't define a third party.
Okay.
So these are some of the nuances that are brought, that have created fracture within the marriage context. Because you said, don't allow a third party in your marriage. It's a blanket statement.
Yeah.
But I tell you this, in all human institutions,
Yeah.
you always need a mentor. Some people call it Godfather. Some people call spiritual father. They will call whatever name you call. There's something that your biological father will not understand or doesn't possess because from childhood to the time you become an adult and you leave your parents or whatever, they hold between 40 to 50%, not quite up to 50%, 40% of what you're going to do in life. DNA will take place in its own part, other things will, and a child has more than 200 DNAs to take from.
Yes.
Not only the father and mother, it could be uncle, it could be great uncle and great father.
Yes.
So more than 200. So that will play a part. But all that your parents can give you are the initial fulcrum, pillars,
building block,
the building blocks, the formwork for your future, which are values, which are, God, things like that. Every other thing, education will play, the system will play.
That's true. You just reminded me of something. Before we came this way, my career mentor used to work with African Development Bank.
Okay.
And so it made him travel around different countries. So he had to live with his family and move from country to country. So before we came, we went to stay in their house for a weekend. Because now the man is in his 80s. They are retired. They're now just back home doing other things. So the wisdom we got from spending the weekend with them helped us so much.
Yeah.
Because his wife spends time with my wife. He also spent time with me. So let me understand, okay, things will change.
Yeah.
This is how to, when you see this, this is what to do. So it was not seamless.
Yeah.
But it was easy to recall.
Yeah, that I heard this from
exactly.
Wise man.
And my parents have not lived abroad.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get that wisdom from them.
Yeah.
But I found someone who
had been through it.
So
and they too had not even been to that age.
Yes.
And so if we had now for more than 15 years or 20, I've changed my own sermon. If I'm talking to young people, I say, you need a third party in your marriage. This time, it should be a father figure. It should be a mentor. Who had been there? Your marriage has been how old now?
10 years this
year. 10 years. Mine is younger than, mine is 37. So you can't tell me that your 10 years experience can overshadow my 37 years. Now, there are things I'm discovering with my wife. At 35 years, I said, if someone told me that I would see this in you, I'd never believe. I needed to be with you for 35 years
to
find out that there is this side of you that I've never seen before. So, and that's how she feels also. We begin to see things. So the longer we stay together, the more we understand. So we could have taught to say, you need a mentor. In politics, they say political godfather. In